Hello, yeah, let's talk about logo design. So, to start with, for every logo you're going to design, definitely there must be a brief. What is a brief? That is the client requirements, what the client actually wants, how the client want the logo to be, what the business or what the brand is all about, and all of that. So now I will this is a sample brief here. Hi, morning. Um, it's just like a short message on my DM this morning on WhatsApp. So, hi, morning from Henry. I need a transparent logo and brand picture with the name Rocket Music. The logo should look like a rocket and still speaks music. So and he said, I don't have a color yet for my brand. I believe you can help with that. Okay, so the client is in need. They said it's from Henry. He needs a logo and the name of the brand is Rocket Music. Uh, they want the logo to speak about music and have the icon of a rocket. So, and he said it does not have a color, so I have the liberty to pick a color that suits the brand. So now we have something of this nature. How do we go about it? How do we start? So there might be briefs can never be the same. Your client might bring other briefs. There are some clients that will tell you they want this particular color. There's some clients that will tell you they want this particular shape. There's some clients that will tell you they don't even have any idea about the shape. So you have to come up with an idea. And coming up with that idea is what we'll talk about today. How you're going to arrive into getting something cool for a brand. So now, which takes us down to analyzing the brief analysis. So whenever you get a brief, state the important things in that brief. Number one, the client says the brand name is Rocket Music, and he says he wants it to look like a rocket. Your client might not give you such hints though. Your client might be like, it doesn't even have any hints. So your job is to make sure you look for important things in that brief that will serve as a guide into getting the problem. So the problem is it doesn't have a look. So you need to solve that problem for him or her. So the major keywords in this brief is rocket and music. That's the major keywords. You can have maximum. I would advise you keep your major keywords to not be more than three because too much of major keywords that I get you confused. So but two to three major keywords is okay. So when we talk about rockets and music, now we have to break it down. What are the synonyms of rocket? What are related to rockets? What does rocket means? And we also go down to okay, music. What can we associate with music? Something like that. So these are ways to break down your keywords into simpler form so that you can be able to transfer it into an idea or a concept for the logo design you're planning to give your client. So now let's go. So after breaking it down, break it down to rocket and music. So in rockets, things associated with rocket, we can see missile, we can see projectile, we can see fall. And music, notes, chords, sounds, waves, on and on. There's so many things associated with music. If we keep on checking on and on, we keep seeing a lot of things. So after checking, and for instance now, as you know, a rocket has the same shape, almost the same shape with most missiles that we see. And we also know that rockets travels or missiles travels in projectile motion. You understand? Things that are associated with a rocket. I will now talk about fall. Definitely when it's coming down, it falls. Have that make sense to you? So now, talking about music, we have different things called notes, sound, waves, and from that we can still break it down. In notes, we can break pitch, we can have a lot of things. Chords, sounds, we can have different sound elements that you can use musical instruments to. If you're relating it to sound, you can use different musical instruments, you can use speakers, you can use guitar, you can use saxophone, you can use headphones, mouthpiece, and all of that. So let's after doing this, after breaking it down into simpler forms, what you need to do is to cross out those ones that are less important, those ones that you might find it difficult to reflect in the logo, those ones that you might find it difficult to relate. But you start with let's cross those ones that we feel might be difficult to relate with. So now let's start. We pick let's say okay. So we pick the fall, difficult to relate with, like draw something falling. So you have to make, if you're trying to depict that in a logo, you have to do make a sign of like a stroke something, but we don't want to go through that. Let's see. Okay, wave is good. Let's note chords, chords in guitar, chords in music. Okay, I think chords will have to go out. Then let's see, we have missile, projectile, also a form of fall. Let's see a way we can actually bring in the projectile. So now let's try to link the ones that we might actually bring together, the one that are a bit related. So let's do that with a different color. So we say when we talk about missile, missile can go with note, musical note. The musical note that we know, stuff like musical notes. These are musical notes, or stuff like that. So it can actually go with that. The missile too can go with sound. Sound is something like a wavy, something like this. That's that sound. So we can definitely have wave sound, and also projector. We can have wave, almost the same thing, Sound can be in bar forms too. Also, we can have it in different bar forms. Sound can be in different bar forms too. So let's say still relates, still go well, but let's strike one out and let us understand that we don't really need one. Let's just be either of the two. Let's say we're striking the wave out. We're striking the wave out, So it we're sticking with sound and note for missile. Then let's see projector. Let's see what projector can actually give us. So projector, we have projector can go with note. Note can travel in projectile motions. We can decide to make these notes but falling down, something like that, like we just stroke out fall, but we can make, okay. Now let me even use the opportunity to explain what projectile actually means. Talking about projectile is something related to let's do a graph for projectile. Let's say this is a graph. So something that travels through a path, that's projectile. So it travels, so that's what projectile actually means. Let's see, the note can actually travel through a path. You can do that. So we are talking about projectile, we're talking about part here. Part part We're talking about part, we're talking about projectile. So we can also connect that with sound can travel through a path, just as we know, and we just strike out the wave. Okay, now the two major things that we have is missile, projectile, note, and sound. So simple. We are trying to channel our thinking into a particular direction. So we have two options, and these two options we can use it to generate several types of design. So what I did is I had to come down and make a smart sketch with my hand on how. It does not really it does not really mean you have to be able to draw. You can draw, a pro in a, or you have an artistic skill. You don't need all of that. Just something that can connect your ideas together. So let's see. So the sketch I made was, I started from rockets, from missile to sound and all of that. And I was trying to connect the waves, the waves, yeah, connecting the waves with the notes. So don't just sit at one particular point of sketch, because you might not still achieve what you want at the end of the day. So it might be up to like the 10th or 20th time before you can be able to achieve your desired result. So it's better we make sketch. The more you make sketches, the more it gets simpler and easy for you to relate. And there are a lot of rules in logos which I will tell us after this particular session. You need to know some rules so that it will serve as a guide into making you understand what logo understanding and logo perception is truly. With this, we can see I was trying to I had to make research on, okay, how does a missile look like, or how does a rocket look like. So checking how a missile actually looks like, we go to our browser. So we check. Let's just type missile. Let's type missile. Okay. let's see how missile, so that to serve as a guide to our sketch, how our sketch should definitely look like. So we can see missile looking different missile styles. See, missile is related to rockets, definitely, as you can see. See, we see a lot of pictures about missile here. So we already know the shape is going to come, the shape our objects, our logo element will carry. So with this, we can drop an idea on the missile. And let's see a missile that, can you see missile travel in projectile motion? This is traveling like this. And as this is going up, it won't come down the same way. It will still come down in a projectile path. So we can see this is a perfect example of the path in projectile. Okay, another example. So let's pick a picture for missile. Let's say you're picking this particular picture from missile. So we're picking this drag and drop. Okay, we're picking this particular picture for missile. That is for missile. This let's our missile looks like this. And also, oh, also let's see another picture for missile again. Okay, these are good pictures for missiles. See, different tip, different bottom, different top. This is also a perfect example, a real life example for missile. Okay. This is an example for missile. So now this is an example for missile. So very good. After getting that, you know what your missile shapes to look like, which I actually did in this sketch. Trying to what I did in the first option was try to break the missile into two and connect it with wave parts, with the sound wave, from there I had to just go down and still make some sketches, and I felt like, okay, let's go. I keep breaking it and I still wasn't getting what I wanted. So what could I have done? I had to go to the next page. Now there is one thing, using color will make your logo ideas on the idea process or journey shorter. So I had to use a two different colors pen to just do some sketches and try to see what how we getting. I got this. I still don't like the effect of what I was getting. So I felt like, okay, sound is related to speakers, sound is related to headsets and all of that. So let's say if I use an headset with a rocket, but I tried connecting it. I was still not getting what I wanted, and I was not even liking the shape of the rocket. So we keep going, you keep sketching. Don't just give up. The more you keep, even your final result at the end of the day can still be better. Just know that that is what design is all about. The final result can still be better. Your logo can be better after redesigning it after 2 months. That's definitely certain. So then from there I went to this and that, and I was still not getting what I wanted. I got tired. So logo process is not might not be a day thing for you. You might be lucky if you got the solution to the problem very, very fast, but you need to go through the process to make it easier. So it might take much time, it might take a day or two or even more than. So just be patient, don't rush it. Don't try to always want to get everything at once immediately. No, it's a process. It's a process. By the time you start breaking it into pieces bit by bit, you start understanding that, okay, it's getting more simpler. And know that the key to logo, to a good or a perfect logo design, is simplicity. So now then I came to this. I connecting the missile to sound, which is also related to headphones. Try connecting it with wave. I didn't really like it too. And chords. So I tried connecting with a chord. I felt like, okay, well, what's a guitar? Let's see what a chord actually look like. A chord looks like. So let's see. Let's type chords. Guitar chords. Guitar. Let's type guitar. So we have guitar. So all the frets on the guitar are chords, definitely. So as you can see, okay, so all the frets on the guitar, all this fret on the guitar strikes a particular chord. So I felt like, okay, let me see if I can connect that with Rocket. Your idea might be strictly focused on that, and you still get a good result if you keep breaking it down. If you have the time to keep breaking it down into simpler forms, keep breaking it. But I didn't really like what idea was coming in here, so I just had to just stop it and move on to the next thing. So, talking about projectile, this is what projectile mean that I explained. So I felt like, okay, if I have a rocket and the base of the rocket has different spins, as we can see from this end, you can see these spins, this spins, this spins, this spins, this spins, this spins. So if the headphones now serve at the spins, if the headphones serve at the spins, then the fire still comes out. Definitely rockets brings out exhaust fire, exhaust fire as an exhaust. So I feel like, okay, if it's this way, then okay, let's say it now travel instead of making it straight, it's now taking the projectile form, like traveling like a diagonal side. Let's see what we're going to have in that particular area. And I also try to link up the logo in a particular circular shape. Why is this? We all know that um, projectile is associated with Earth. So that means, and rocket most times, rocket always will travel in projectile motion. There is no rocket without projectile. So and projectile is associated with Earth. Yeah, because gravity is definitely the idea behind rocket is that it tries to break the law of gravity and wants to go up. And by the time it's coming down, it's still projectile. By the time it's going up, it's still projectile. So and we can see all of this associated with Earth. So you have to sum everything up in a particular form, the shape of the Earth. So that means now let's now bring this down to the brand itself. The brand is actually rendering a rocket music service to human beings, which is a perfect example of service to humanity. So the circle symbolizes Earth, the rocket symbolizes the brief taste of what the client actually wants, and the headphone speaks about the sound, and the angular form of the projectile symbolize of the rocket symbolizes projectile, the motion at which it's travel, and you can see that there's a tip sharp edge at the bottom, which signifies that there's a push. There's always a pushing sound, pushing sound to service to humanities. So that's rocket music. So we'll take this down to Adobe Illustrator to try to coin something interesting out of it. This can still get better if we keep breaking it down into simpler forms for better understanding for our client or for the customers or the viewer or the audience of the client. So no logo as an ending. You can break it down and still make it better no matter what. So let's, for the sake of the tutorial, for the sake of this class, let's stick with this and just take us through the process of how to create and how to design a logo on Adobe Illustrator. See you in the next